I don't know what racism is.
Ooh! Time flies. Receipts. One thing I've learned through everything that's been going on is I had white privilege in a way and am spoiled and don't fully understand or did not fully understand
You still don't.
what black people have to go through.
You still don't. Yeah.
What would make you say that?
I'm just saying it's some of the things you say, but I hear a lot of black. I ain't gonna say a lot, but there is a certain segment.
Lil Wayne said it best.
He's a cornball,
black
though.
people. He said black officers stepped right over me.
Okay, I'm glad you brought this up. We need to touch on that real quick.
Okay.
So the Lil Wayne situation, right? So he shoots himself.
In the foot.
I want to say he was 9 years old or something like that.
He was younger, playing with somebody.
Playing with a gun. He shoots himself.
Not in the foot, in the chest.
Yeah, and he says that officers showed up, and he said a black officer stepped over him, and then the officer that helped him was white.
He said a bunch of officers stepped over him.
Right. So this is my question. Mm-hmm. Maybe they knew that someone was shot in the house, and they designated one person to deal with the person that shot. Maybe. Is that possible? It could be. This is Lil Wayne's excuse. Dude, this is Lil Wayne's excuse for all his remarks about black people.
He said, I've been treated great in America. He said, white people put their camera right on me. He's not lying.
He also made...
Well, he's also been treated very racist. Locked in prison, all kinds of stuff.
Well, okay. The way his face looks, I can't imagine him being locked anywhere else. But
he was still getting ass in jail.
I'm sure he was. I don't need to hear any details about that. I'm sure he was. Yeah, I'm almost positive he did.
Not gay, y'all, ladies. But not that there's a problem if it was, guys.
Did he talk about Emmett Till in his verse? And he used it in a negative way? Like, I'll make you look like Emmett Till or something like that?
He said he
beat it up like Emmett Till? That's funny? I just want to know, is that funny? Like,
it's I guess what's funny is not the statement.
I mean, what black person
It's what the
say
statement
that?
means.
What black person would say that and feel good about that? Like, but we know this is what we know for a fact. This is what, and it's about to
That's a good point.
It's about to get controversial. Okay. This is what we know for a fact. If he said something about Jewish people, that lyric would have never made it to the mainstream. It would have never made it. If he'd have said, we gas peoples in chambers like the Jews or something.
I pissed off. Oh yeah, that's
that
true.
would never
that's
happen.
True.
But he says he beat it up like Emmett Till.
At the age of 12 years old, I shot myself. I was in the house. Police knocked on the door. I was right there. They knocked the door down. Everybody jumped over my body to go get the guns and drugs and whatever they could find. It took one guy to stop right there and cuss everybody that hopped over me out. Like, what the fuck are y'all doing? They say, oh, no, we was going to see if it... What the fuck are y'all doing? We called the ambulance. A fucking ambulance? Do you not see this kid on the floor with this hole in his chest? Say, you drive. Pick me up. Brought me to the hospital. He didn't drop me off at the ambulance and say, you take him. He brought me to the hospital room and made two and stood there and waited till the doctor said he's gonna make it. He said, don't worry, my name's Uncle Bob. He was white as snow. Them motherfuckers that hopped over me was blacker than me.
Was he a cop?
Yeah, he was a cop, and my life was saved by a white man. I don't know what racism is.
Yo, it's Brandon Daz Exotic, whatever you want to call it. Subscribe to our YouTube. Link below. Yo, time flies. So...
Time flies. Time flies.